temperature thermometers. That's how they do it. They take just surface temperatures. They say this is cold enough. And I go, well, yeah, okay, but look at. Now I put my thermometer in. It's 38 degrees. Not 38 degrees. It's 20. So anyway, bitch, it'd be long enough. I finally, we opened the Pelican room and worked out. So I took the 2 coolers I had here, put them in there, and put 5 tap handles on them,
okay.
and then bought this thing.
Yeah.
And this thing is something else. It's 2 refrigerators in one. It's all the drawers like this. All kinds of stuff like so. Plus the door.
Oh yeah.
And then this is called the rail. I can load it up. I can fit 2, 4, 6, 8, 40 inserts of different foods up in here with a separate control. And so we load it up for service. And then tonight it's empty. Why? Because we break it all down, stick it underneath here, and then shut this off, and it saves money, saves energy, all that kind of stuff. And it keeps stuff super cold. So that's pretty neat. That was a neat thing.
Yeah, this is here like.
And now what we found though is that these overshelving used to be this much closer. We called Delfield to get overshelving, and they want about $2,000 for 2 shelves like that. And so these were about $300. So I'm going to buy these, and I'm going to modify them myself. Because it works. It's perfect. But I'll tell you, this business is a rip-off. People are out there to turn your butt.
Like the medical business.
Oh, I'm sure.
Markup is ridiculous.
It's horrible.
Like, what are you guys talking about? I can buy it over here for $300.
Right.
I think it's 22. Same thing.
Yeah, for the same stupid thing.
With a little minor different angle.
Yeah, they forgot it in business what apples to apples.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. You want to see the rest of it, Jeremy?
Sure.
There's not much. This is the heart of it right here. What you just saw. So I'm going to take you into the ugly part of it.
Take a picture of Ruth's desk.
That's the worst
I want
part.
to get it cleaned up. I'm going to put her desk on YouTube.
Oh, this is what I drink out of every night too. I drink about.
Stay hydrated, yeah?
I drink about 6 of those a day.
Good for you. That's all.
So we still have some equipment. We do our mixing right here. We make breads or whatever in there. Our espresso machine. This is all prep area. This is our prep sink for salads and stuff. All of our pots and pans and gadgets and all that kind of stuff.
Vitamix. There it is, baby.
And then
That's where the
we
magic
used to
happens
keep
right
all
there.
of our dry storage here, but the yacht club used to be in there, and they stored all their crap in there, right?
See that sign up there?
The port kicked them out.
Yeah.
And so when the port kicked them out, we gained a bunch of space.
Oh, cool.
This is our mop sink where we keep all of our cakes. And then we gained all of this space. The whole cage area. This is where we keep all of our banquet
Oh, cool.
stuff.
Did the port really kick them out?
In essence, yeah. Because what they did was they were supposed to pay rent for a certain amount of square footage.
Oh, yeah.
And they weren't using it. They were having to come into our restaurant area. They had their own key. They could get into my restaurant and everything, and they were leaving the door unlocked and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so what they had in here barely fit on here. It just didn't take up any space, but yet they acquired this whole thing. And so the ports negotiated with them and then gave it to us.
Oh, yeah. That works.
And moved them just out in the hallway. Yeah, pretty neat.
That's cool.
It was a blessing for us. Could you imagine what would I do with all that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we're talking bar stools, spare bar stools that are in boxes. What do you do with something like that? It's a 4-foot by 3-foot box.
Were these sprinklers here too?
Yeah.
You had these for them?
Yeah, those were put in about 10 years ago.
Can we crack one open so Jared can see inside?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was our next
Here,
one.
come over here.
Oh, hold on. That's okay, Jeremy. Hold on. this is the cooler side. This is the cooler side. All of our cheeses. Pre-made like Bloody Mary mix, stuff like that stays here. We're pretty empty right now. Usually it's packed full. This is all cream. Usually, this is 2 stacks of butter right there. Usually, this is all fresh herbs. This is lunch bread. It usually doesn't go right there. And then all of our salad stuff, all of our dressings, and then all of our meats. Bam, right there. And then this stuff is just for us guys, man. Hot sauces and all that stuff. Yeah. Demi-glace. Oh, all of our soup bases and stuff up there. This was the restaurant before. This part, it's a 4x8 or a 5x8, and that was the freezer. I knew 2 days before I opened. I figured that out.
Oh, I think Jeremy was getting a picture there.
There you got it.
I don't think he got it.
Yeah,
I didn't see it go through.
Thank you.
2 days before,